Well, so which would you prefer, of the tax cuts or?
I'm all for cuts. That's the way I think we should go, as opposed to raising more taxes.
Do you think the tax cuts will hurt a lot of people, or?
Well, if they do it judiciously,
Uh-huh.
you know, there are cuts that can be made, I believe, that won't hurt people necessarily.
Some of the cuts they're proposing are to the libraries. Do you think that that's a tough pill to swallow?
That's a tough pill. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. I would like to see the cuts within the departments in Harrisburg, really, as opposed to the taxpayer.
More of administrative type cuts.
Exactly.
So somehow they're going to have to reach a compromise between raising the taxes some, if that's what they have to do, and keep some essential services. That's how I see it anyway.
Right. Where do you think the cuts should be made then?
Oh, well, I don't have the budget in front of me, but I think essential things like police and healthcare and stuff like that have to come first, and then you go from there. So.
One of the cuts they're proposing are to libraries. Do you think that's a tough cut to make, or?
Yeah, because libraries keep a lot of people out of trouble, and I think if you start cutting there, you're going to start causing other kinds of problems. So.
Right. What about the income tax increase? I mean, would that hurt you a lot, or?
Well, it's not going to help me, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices if you want services. So.
Okay. Would you prefer income tax increases or more cuts?
I prefer if they would compromise, but I think the spending cuts, everybody's had to cut back somehow. And
where would you prefer to see the cuts made?
that I could not tell you.
Well, one of the places they're proposing are cuts to the library system.
No, I don't think they should cut that.
No.
I mean, people use it more now than they did before, and it's an important part of the community and all.
Right. What about the income tax increase? Would that hurt you badly, or?
It would hurt. It would put a little more strain on our budget.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's what they do, I'd hate to see it, but they might.